Welcome back, everybody. How are we? Hello. Sorry, I'll give you a second. Everybody enjoying the food? Yes? I can't hear you guys. Yes? One more time. Yes? There we go. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for... Well, that was an interesting intro from my end. No, someone says. Now, our next speaker is a woman who has worked tirelessly and spoken up and worked hard to bring to light the struggles that the people of Myanmar are going from. From political turmoil to natural disaster. Can we please give a warm welcome to a good friend of Oz Arab Media, Mrs. Sophia Sarkis.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying the food and the company of your friends next to each other. And this is our third time that attending appreciation dinner night that hosted by Oz Arab Media as usual. And I find that this is not an appreciation dinner. This is an intimate dinner that brings the families together on the table to catch up the good time. Well, I just wanted to say that, I want to thank not only Oz Arab Media, a friend of ours, and it's funny that Remy has a lot of brothers and sisters tonight, so I don't know how Remy's moms will feel. So I'm also his young sister, that we always believe in Remy, that everything that he does for the community, and not only the Lebanese community. As you all know, that I have been saying that I've been married my beloved husband of Lebanese for 22 years. So I'm part of the Lebanese family. Ahla sahla. Yeah. So, my husband and I have been supporting Oz Arab Media because it goes both ways. I believe the relationship goes both ways. What you give, what you take it back. So Remy has always been giving us whatever the support that I need, especially the last 4 years that I have been speaking up and fighting against. I was an activist for Myanmar, that which I truly believe that everybody deserves to have a freedom and democracy in each country and every community that needed to have a freedom of able to speak and able to sleep and able to, smile. So this is what I have believed in, and I have been fighting and speaking up against the military coup for the last 4 years. And Remy and Shabel and Christine, Linda, they have been standing next to me till today. So like I said, it is a relationship that formed that both ways, the giving and taking back. And I believe, and my husband and I truly believe in Remy for everything, that this Oz Arab Media is not just a media. The media that who really cares about every community, that what has been happening and what's going on around the world, to bring the true attention to the people, to aware of what's happening. And I know and I guarantee you that 95% of the people in this room don't know where Myanmar is. But with the help of Oz Arab Media, that constantly supporting and providing the help and support and encouragement that I need, and I'm sure that a lot of people will find out what's happening in Myanmar. Because my own husband, he tricked me when he met me that he knows where Myanmar is. And he married me, and later on he admitted that he doesn't know. He has no clue where Myanmar is. So, and now 22 years later, we've got 3 kids, and now he knows very well of Myanmar. And he's been sticking next to me and stood up next to me and strongly believing me and supporting me and fighting against the military coup. And I want to thank my husband from here as well. And thank you so much for everyone to support Oz Arab Media. And thank you for having me tonight.
Thank you, Sophia. You know, a little story from there. When I first interviewed Sophia 2 years ago, I had no idea about the struggles that Myanmar was going through, but I learnt a lot from Sophia. So I think we should all give her a round of applause and commend her for the great work she does. Thank you. Our next and final speaker of the night is a man who has worked hard to build business relationships in our community and to open doors for new people. Can we please welcome the President of the Liverpool Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Michael Azzi.
Thanks, Joseph. Thank you so much, everyone, and welcome tonight. Just quickly, a few words. I won't keep you all. No one wants to hear any more speeches. But just to tell the importance of what it is about of working together and what it means to have platforms such as Oz Arab Media is very important. And I say this all the time, you know, and I'm part of a few chambers and associations. I'm sure we all are. And the point is that we all know a lot of people in our network. But what sort of questions me is that we don't work with each other. We know so many people, but we don't work with each other. And it annoys me that we'll look to someone else when we have someone sitting right in front of us that does the business that we need, and we don't talk to this person and use them. And that's the hardest part. But I like to say that with my network, I love to introduce people to each other and say, man, you need something, I have someone, and vice versa. And that's how it should be. And that's why I find the connection with Oz Arab Media and with Remy and Sharbel, because these guys do that. They do that on their platform. And that's why, as well as, you know, the media, you know, you don't know what to believe in the media anymore. So that's another reason why I enjoy reading the platform, because they're just, the truth is there. That is it, black and white. See what they're saying and see the way it is, without the ratings of Channel 9 and 7 and everything else. These are the true reporters, you know, the journalists that are reporting what's happening. But in saying that, I myself am very honoured to be made a judge on the panel of AIM and on such a good charity, and I love doing that. I feel like we all need to support charities that have a reason, and I love doing that. So, and I love to change it every year as well with the Chamber. We support a charity every year at our Gala dinner. I think that's very important. And in saying that, I want to congratulate all the winners. I see Wendy here from Atka Insurance and Marina on the other side, and I don't know if there's anyone from Camp Quality that couldn't make it. So they're all very well deserving, as well as everyone else that was there. By all means, you know, everyone's a winner. And for you guys, congratulations. I think very well deserved, you know, for your positions. You guys are, you know, outstanding in the community, and I've known you both for a long time. So it was a no-brainer, you know, to vote for you guys, and you deserve all the accolades. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, for your kind words, sincerely. Now, before we conclude, we actually have an interesting segment before we finish. We're going to do a little question and answer. If anybody has any questions they would like to ask Remy, Sharbel, or any of the Oz Arab Media team about their journey, the path, the growth, anything, by all means, feel free to come back. We'd love to hear from you. Or if you just want to make some comments, by all means, you're more than welcome to come up. We'd love to hear your voice. Is there anybody who wants to start off? There might be a spare bottle of beer on my table, which I'll give to the person who comes up. No one? Yes? So did anybody want to come up from this end? No? Oh, good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that means this is the conclusion of the night. On behalf of the Oz Arab Media team, I'd like to thank you sincerely for joining us tonight on this appreciation dinner. As I said at the start, you're not just friends to us, you're a family. So thanks to each and every one of you, and thank you to the wonderful team who's worked so hard to put on a great dinner for us tonight. Thank